Is it another V?
Oh boy.
Again, another one. 4. Gugun, level 4.
And Gugun wants to go for it. There you go. Deathless Welcome eating him up and getting the red tree for free because Gary was inside of his stomach. Yaskiel escaping with the diversion. Gugun still in the midst of it all right now. The Divine Judgment actually pulls Drian back and it's going to be traded 1-for-1. To Aran. That's the bait. Aran goes to the wave. They will think there's something messy here, and he gets a 3-man. Drian teleports up top now with Kimura very low. Aran is going for the Purify, but will be CC'd in the end. Now Aran taken down by Kimura. Yeah, Yaskiel as well now. Gary uses the portal, gets there. Now brings Kabuki into words. Oh! Gugun misses the Deathless Welcome, but he does buy a little bit of space for Kabuki to space out even further. Drian goes for the stun. Case doing the same thing now as Watt can just go for the Lycan Pounce and shred them. But he's not in Lycan form. They didn't turret. They didn't juggle the turret aggro properly. And now Gugun pulls them back. Yaskiel's back here with a diversion play again. Drian.
As for Aura, it looks like Yaskiel is really struggling to really find a person back to his lane, but might be a bit too late. Kimura though.
Bit extended here towards his own, or the enemy turret. Aran chases him down. Kimura can go for a little bit more here.
Personal.
Purify. Before that, Aran gets the kill. And now it's Drian who's actually baited in, puts in the teleport, but Aran just gets out and...
So they're really forced to kind of tone it down, and as a result, it's very hit or miss. But now, Aura,
the diversion, and Watts is the target of that operation. Drian now wants to bring everybody here, puts the teleport down as Kabuki gets stunned as well.
Oh.
He's able to run away though. I don't think that trade was worth it in the end. Oh my god, Kaze with the Divine Judgment steal on the flicker, and also Kimura.
They pick off, and of course, because Drian is in the area to just portal up.
Oh, the TP from Drian, and now a teleport as well. That's the pickoff. The man advantage. Oh, Gary finds a massive heavy spin, pins Kabuki and Yawi together. And Aran is forced to run away. Dewa, 5-man strong. I don't know if Watt spots it. Drian does spot it though. They go for the Divine Judgment, and now it's going to be the teleport. Now it's an all brawl. Oh my goodness! Dewa have read it again. It's Drian with a massive play. Just staying idly by in that bush and then popping the TP. Canceling the proactive maneuvers of Yawi, Yaskiel, and Kabuki.
Kabuki, he needs to be locked down somehow or get caught, but look at that, Divine Judgment!
Canceling the final slash, and Kabuki picks up a killing spree.
Damage output. And like we said earlier, even Yaskiel needs to be taken care of.
Okay, here's the attempt. Drian wants to go for the trade right now, has the TP as well, but it's just going to be a 1v2. Aran has the Purify, will use it, going for the Brave Smite, but now gets torn down. He uses the Purify late, but up top, now it's going to be Gary all alone. He's very, very low. Aura decided to go for the trade right now as Gugun goes for it and finds it. Now an all-out fight in the top side where the TP's happening. That's going to be Kabuki shut down, and Aura are losing, but they get a diversion to save 2. Also collapse in a 2v1 situation. My god, what happened to Kimura's HP bar? Aran just used the ult and shredded him down. Kimura has to recall. Now Drian, Divine Judgment, he cancels it and they go for it first. No TPs, but he buys the immortality. Drian, what the hell? And now it's a full-on fight from Kabuki. He does get Drian, he does escape as well. Gugun still in the midst of the team fight as Aran tries to sustain back in. Yawi looking to go for another. It's Gary still alone, isolated. He has the immortality now, but it's not really going to help him. He will fall. What a play by Aura. What a decision.
Oh.
I was wondering, Yawi spent so much time in that bush for so long. Not going to the top bush, above it.
Evolve Lord in the mid lane, and Yaskiel and Aran in the bottom lane, trying to just turret down. Divine Judgment on a Gary this time. Gugun, pop him to Death is welcome, goes onto the chip right now, spits him out, stuns him out, and that is Kabuki who capitalizes on it. Lord still very healthy. A 3-man final slash, but Yaskiel is able to position better again, and Gugun is in the midst of it all. Again, it's Aran shredding them down in the back. Kabuki doing the same thing as Yaskiel, executes them. Watt and Kaze versus the world, and Aura burned them down to the ground.
Aura strike first in the first game of this best of 3 series.
Before anything starts, oh my god. What? Taking a trade super early, like it passes might be first blood, one more shot.
No.
But Drian has returned as well. Oh no, Kabuki goes back into turret range, pops into regen, already flickered out.
A lot of emphasis on maneuvering around the map.
Around 2 with the lethal ignition, right, on this Paquito. Tied up now, Kimura Gonna burn him down. He's actually going to an off angle here. Wants to go for the skill 1. Gets the shield 2 times and the passive. Upside here. Kimura brought back to Gugun. He's looking for the Deathless Welcome onto Gary, but he has the hard guard. Now Minus Fury used up. Gary wins out the retreat battles. Gugun is now caught in the last.
Aran is just very, very aggressive in that lane. And Gary now close to half HP with the hard guard though.
Yeah, Minus Fury right now, and that's Gary who walks up, capitalizes on that. Gugun doesn't pop the Deathless Welcome in time earlier and loses out now. Gets big bonked down by the Appraiser's Wrath. And Aura again lose out on the neutral objective take. Aran might actually die here as well, but he goes in for 2 jabs and he gets a kill with that lethal ignition take. Finally, a Melphic Roar. First item for Aran.
He's aggressive, he's angry, and he does get that kill back.
And look at the gold lane. Watt goes with a Thunderbelt, but it won't be enough. He gets taken out right there. Kuraga armor just seems to get completely melted down, and Aura brute force the turret.
Yeah. They get out. They burn out a flicker, and they're gonna lose Yawi too, but I think they'll trade a roam for now up 2-0 despite having a bad laning phase. Ooh,
Yes, skill.
Trade one more shot. Oh, Case gets the last tick of
Holland, so that is space that Yawi really usually uses effectively to try and get those pickups.
Gary?
Trying to hold his ground here. Around knockout strike, and he has successfully defended the tier 1. Kabuki now flickered on. Oh, good like and bounce to cancel out the Minus Fury, but will still be knocked up. Yawi with defensive flicker, and Aran goes in for the flank right now. Goes in for some damage with a jab to the knockout strike, but isn't able to find enough damage to take anyone down. Gugun in the midst of it all, burned down by Kimura, has the last insanity, but it's also Yaheskiel who steals the last insanity with the IMU. Kabuki with like and pounce onto Gary. Oh my god, that could have very easily been a turnaround. Around with the shield, maneuvering back the knockout strike to Kimura and the lethal ignition tick. Yaheskiel and Yawi now, the layering of damage. Kimura loses the Faraga armor. Kabuki's back, baby. And here he is with a Lycan pounce to shut Kimura down.
They're going for the Lord.
Look at that purple buff again. It's turning around.
Oh,
Yawi
Yawi
finds Watt. Purify instantly, hard guard ready too. But that's a big resource already used up now, Kimura. Burning around to that bush. Now Aran goes on it. Gugun wins the retreat battle 50-50. Yaheskiel steals it with last insanity. Goes into the back line right now. Dodges away from the Appraiser's Wrath. Gary looks for it, but it's a bait. Aran is the real assassin. He executes one of the members. Drian falls as well. Now, a last insanity from Kimura as Case picks up a kill, but Aran. Double kill for Aran.
Is it another V?
Oh boy.
Again, another one.
It's everything just collapsing all at once. In the bottom lane, it's going to crash down as well. Just the mini waves is enough to take it down now. Tetsuna's welcome, munching on Gary. A good Appraiser's Wrath on the Yawi, but he still has the immortality. Just bought it recently. And now we'll put the barrier down. Trying to isolate the frontliners. Loses his own immortality. Aran, taunted up. This might be the kill back now. Aran loses a life. Case picks up the shutdown. And Aura might be in a bad spot now. Last insanity to the back as well as the Appraiser's Wrath doing so much damage. Kabuki, 1 HP. Goes to the Lycan form. And Dewa are hesitant to go for the full initiation. They'll take 2 and they'll be happy with it anytime they want now. Aran is in the bottom lane, still ensuring that the carry is there, and that's why Gugun goes in for it. Deathless Welcome and the secure for Gugun. Drian is a 3-man Minus Fury, but what is it going to do right now with Drian taken down? Kabuki walking out of the last insanity. A good winner truncheon to get out of the last insanity, but the Appraiser's Wrath still connecting. Gets out for a bit. Kabuki though, just with the normal form, not even the Lycan form, gets a double kill. It's a shutdown for Case. Aran 1v1 and what? Actually wins it out in the mid lane. But now it's Case and Kimura. Both sandwiched down. Yaheskiel very low. Kimura going for the kill and Case flickering forward.
Now nothing happened. Let's see how this plays out, man.
So far, Lord still relatively untouched. Aran with 2 shots and the Faraga armor is gone just like that. Minus Fury onto Yawi, but he has the power of nature. Now it's a knock-up and that's welcome. Aran goes straight for the base with the help of everyone here. And they end the game 2-0. Clean sweep up against Dewa United.
A complete turnaround here for the Red Dragons.